Okay, this one is from Hiodoshi Ao. That was a little struggling there. Listen to her voice here. I never heard her deepest voice before, but listen to this range. I feel like with her vocals from like the lowest to the highest, it's probably quite large. I feel like if she try, she can actually go tenor. I like that. I like that when she was in like the halftime drum, she doesn't always go on beat. Like she just tried to be like a little bit swingy, like da 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 da. That's what's kind of like the beat that she was go for. And that is something that I really appreciate when there's a halftime beat there, because you can just do whatever you want. You don't need to follow the beat because the beat is slowed down. Well done for that, Ao. That high note, she actually hit it really well. So for Ao's attempt, I like that she was a little bit playing with the beat. Like even if there is a little bit off beat, it still sounded smooth because she has the rhythm. The vocals was probably, just saying probably, because I don't know what is a comfortable range. But I'm saying probably was out of her comfortable range, and it was sound pretty pleasant, but some of the notes are a little bit struggling. Like it wasn't always on pitch. It was like that one can be a little bit different story when it comes to like something like off pitch and off beat, because off beat you can still sing it swingy to give this song the bounce. But if you sing off pitch on an EDM project, it's probably not for the best. Let's play a game, shall we? We're going to tier list. So I'm gonna play this game. I'm going to rank them before I hear all of them. Right now I heard Ao's version, and I'm just going to rank it if I choose top 1 or top 5. Well, top 5 being the 5th place, which is the worst. I'm just playing this for fun. I'm not actually trying to compare them. For Ao's attempt, I would say that I like it, but it's probably not the best yet. I'm really excited for Hajime's version because I heard a lot of Hajime's cover. They're all really good. I'm really excited for that. The rest, I'm not too sure. So for now, I would say top 2. But I can't change. I can't change my answer. If I go for top 2, it's gonna stay on top 2. This game is called Rank Them Before Knowing What's Next. Let's go for the next one. Who's the next one? This one is Otonose Kanade, which is the yellow hair girl. The deeper notes, she didn't even have voice. She's just breathing the words. That is a point to deduct from that. you gotta be a little bit more accent when you're singing a song and you're saying a word, right? Especially on this type of beat. I heard a different approach, doesn't mean it's always good. And in my opinion, that kind of falls short. Off pitch, very off pitch. On the chorus, she did not too bad though. Offbeat. There's a lot of notes that's offbeat. Close to the pre-chorus, it's getting better. It's like not too offbeat anymore. I like the transition. I like the transition from the pre-chorus to the chorus. No, I mean like the vocal transition. Okay, so a few things I can list out. The first half of the song was really weak. The vocals was very weak. It doesn't sound like she was in the mood to sing the song. While at the end though, she was getting a little bit more energetic and it kind of like picked up the vibe of the song that it needs with like the really hard drums and all the synth chords and everything. She got the gist when it comes to the end. In the beginning though, kind of falls short. The second verse, like not saying close to the pre-chorus, just like the first half of the second verse, she was very offbeat. On the first pre-chorus, not the second, the first, it was a little bit pitchy. Not just a little bit. Okay, not a little bit. Very pitchy. That's a few bad things I can list out. And the only good thing I can say is that like the second half of the song, she was being a little bit more energetic and she was like making this song a lot more powerful than, gotta be honest, more powerful than Ao did. This is a hard one. She didn't sing too well. But the hardest thing is, I don't know about Ichijou Ririka and I don't know about Juufuutei Raden. I am having a high hopes for Todoroki Hajime. So Since there's 2 more that I don't know how they did, I'm gonna put this one at the top 4 for now. Leave the top 5 for somebody else, just in case if somebody really got worse than her. Right, the next one is by Ichijou Ririka. Okay. I like the way she accent. Like, all of the words that she sang, it was very enunciated. I like how clear she sang and how on beat she is. She was like the total opposite of Ao, because Ao was giving this song like a swingy vibe, while Ririka just kind of go with like some robotic rhythm in her, so just keep everything on beat all the time. Pause. So her voice, really robot, not in a bad way. It's like every single note was so on pitch, like it didn't wobble at all, and there's no one note that's offbeat. I respect the approach that she was going for, and personally I really like it. Again, it's totally the opposite of Ao. On a halftime drum part, Ao was being really swingy. She was playing with the beat. She got her own rhythm she was going for, while Ririka, she was like totally following the beat, followed like some teacher's pet, but she got the attitude that just complemented this song. Super on beat. It's just really robot. How do you get the metronome in your mind? Like everything was so on beat. Sayonara melancholy. She turned to a laser. She turned to a laser projectile at the end. She was like keep swiping up and down and up and down and up and down every single note. Gotta be honest, I feel like this is the best of the bunch, but I don't know if it deserved the top 1 yet, because Hajime wasn't picked. I haven't picked Hajime, and I'm saving the top 1 for her. I never heard her attempt, but I got really high hopes for her. But it's the best of the bunch. It's better than Ao, so I cannot put it on top 3. This is hard. You know what? No. Ririka, go on top 1. You are the best of the bunch, in my opinion. You are. I don't know about Raden or Hajime yet, but let's see which one will get the top 5. The top 5th, sorry. Okay, next one will be by Juufuutei Raden. Hajime at the last? Okay. Was she the one singing his two lines? I have a question. Is her voice always that high, or was this like her streaming voice? How does a comfortable range sound? Because even though she probably has the highest pitch of the bunch, but her range doesn't sound too wide. Like not even the deep notes, right? She got the highest pitch of the bunch, but on the high note though, she was kind of struggling. That's one thing I don't know about, so I'm gonna ignore that for now. Her mixed voice was not very good. It was very breathy. Probably gotta train more on the mixed voice. The mixed voice is like literally is the hardest voice to perfect, so it's understandable. The backing vocals in Raden's attempt is the loudest, which I kind of appreciate, especially on the part that needs to have a crowd energy. That is not a good riff. Maybe her lung hasn't really healed that well after smoking for many years. She has only stopped for 2 months, right? After so many years of smoking, she kind of like out of breath in this one. Especially at the end, you can hear that she was really out of breath. She was like... There's some riffs that didn't do that well, but overall it's actually pretty good. One thing I appreciate is in the chorus, she has more... Does that mean I'm going to put Hajime at 5? Oh, I can't change my answer. But Raden is better than... is better than... What's her name again? Kanade? Raden's attempt is better than Kanade's attempt. I can't. I have to save the 3rd place. At least the 3rd place for Hajime. This is killing me. I shouldn't have done this in the first place. Oh my god. I am a man of my word. And when I say I'm going to put Hajime on the top 3, at least on the top 3, I have to put her on the top 3. Raden, in my opinion, you are better than Kanade's version, but sorry, you have to go to the top 5. I can't put Hajime at top 5. It's hurting me. Right, the last one is by Todoroki Hajime. Alright, let's go. Oh, she enunciated them clearer than... clearer. I'm gonna stop talking.
君と出会いからフルに彩るブランニューは心奪われた気まぐれな瞬間ハートビート揺ら地区の狭間もう一人じゃないきらめく星描く未来
Hold on. One question, Hajime. You do know that you're singing an EDM song, right? Why are you singing soul? You're singing literally soul / R&B.
同じ夢を引き寄せたいよ果てしない旅路の向こうで鳴り止まないロマンが待っている気づいた時にはね Can't live
Her voice is really soft on this one. I don't know how I feel about that.
一緒ならこっから先広がる宇宙晴れ渡る空飛び出して気分は上々想像以上机上の苦労は終わりにして全て叶える空ごと時計の針が回り回る
That delay, this one is the loudest. Offbeat. That is more offbeat than what Kanade did. She was doing a lot of portamento with a lot of sliding notes, which I don't know if it really works in this type of instrumental. Probably some people will like it, but I don't. And her voice are too soft. Way too soft. It doesn't have the energy that this particular song needs. One part is totally offbeat, one not on beat at all. And that one is like ruining the tempo, ruining the rhythm type of offbeat, not our version of offbeat. So she's the top 3? Okay, so this is the tier list I would give without knowing every single song before I rate them. But if I do know before I rate them, this is how I would change it. Kanade, probably top 5. Hajime moved down to top 4. Raden on top 3. Ao and Ririka, not gonna change them. So that's the difference.